Hey everyone, welcome 2025. This is your life. Oh my gosh, what is going on in the world? And I know I haven't done a video for a long time, folks. John needed a break. In fact, John still needs a break, and I consider myself still on holiday at this point, as they say in Australia. However, sometimes the show must go on, and that's why I'm here today, because wow, have I ever been watching, and I've wanted to do videos, but I've said, no, I can't do that. I get sucked back into my office and gotta stay to it. But I do have a goal this year. If the Lord is willing and he doesn't come back for us anytime soon or whatever, right to the end, I do want to be doing more of these videos this year, and I am trying to make that shift as much as I can. But it is difficult with all the nonsense that is going on. It is cuckoo crazy. That being said, oh my gosh, so much has happened since I released. By the way, thank you all for the people who watched the video here suddenly. Great response from this. Tom Hughes, of course, put it on his channel. Thank you so much for that. I can't believe 40,000 people plus watched that so far. Folks, I know I'm rambling on here, but there's so much to discuss with one particular thing that I do want to really focus in on too. But I do have some announcements to get to along the lines of the conference. Everybody has been asking me, are we having a conference in Australia? Yes, we are having a conference in Australia. However, a few things have shifted. So, all right, we're going to just let the cat out of the bag, but it's a big one. You guys ready? Okay, here it is. Welcome. It's going to be Billy Crone and friends. I won't go into a long song and dance of what happened, but basically Tom had to back out of this. However, that doesn't mean that the show doesn't continue, and it is going to be Billy coming here with a big one. Get this, big one in Melbourne. I think the seating venue there is about 1,500 seats in Melbourne, and folks, Melbourne is near and dear to my heart. I was there for 11 years, and let me tell you, there's a lot of lost people in Melbourne. I'm sorry to say it that way, but we've got to get them, at least bring the truth to them, and that's what I'm hoping. I'm working with Andrew down at Calvary Chapel with that venue down there, just providing some material for them, like you just saw just a moment ago. Then they are coming to the Gold Coast midweek. It is going to be a, get this, one-day event for everyone. And here's the special thing about this, and nothing's posted just yet to even buy these yet. That will be very soon, but I'm kind of preemptively just teasing the audience here. On the Wednesday, I think it's the 7th of May, there is going to be a 50-seat only VIP dinner for everyone. So this is to kind of help give the new church here, Kingdom Seekers, who I'm involved with, give them a little bit of a boost. And of course, just to have something a little bit different for everybody. And then after that, they go to New Zealand and Auckland, New Zealand. You've got a 2-day event going on there the following weekend. It's going to be incredible. That's the big news. It is happening. Sorry for the delay. Just be ready in the next week or 3. You're going to see all of us kind of announcing more of the details about that. So be ready. So, my gosh, what has happened? I don't even know where to start. Those are just announcements. So what are we, 2-3 minutes into this thing? I mean, you got Trump just got not sworn in, but he, certified, which that's great. Watching Kamala Harris having to eat crow on that one. Dreams do come true sometimes. Anyway, that being said, and then Justin Trudeau. Did you see this? Did you see the people applauding when he stepped down? This is hilarious. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like that. Can we say the same thing about Biden? It's like, please, how much he's trying to do as much damage as he can on the way out the door. Anyway, that we've got, China locked down things for some bird flu and something like that. I mean, there's been so much going on over the Christmas break. Why not? All of this leading up to hopefully, and we will see if Trump gets into office. And Yeah. Oh my gosh. And I can't leave out the mysterious fog that was going on in 40 out of 50 states. Plus, I confirmed it with a friend of mine in the United Kingdom. It was going on there, and it was also going on in Canada. Who knows what that was all about? And then more importantly, and this is really where I wanted to go with this whole thing. Drones in New Jersey and sightings all over pretty much the northern hemisphere for that matter. What the heck is going on? And of course, we heard some testimony from a guy, they're trying to link it to the guy who possibly blew himself up in front of the Trump building there. I don't know. You don't know what to believe, because here it is, a couple days later, they're trying to say that guy changed his meds. What do you believe? My gosh, this is like Matthew 24. What does that say? Deception all around us. Folks, we're in the season, and I'm telling you, I am ready. I'm ready for the rapture. Jesus, come get me, because this is nonsense going on. In the meantime, though, and this is on a serious note, we've got to keep spreading the word out there. That being said, here's what I really wanted to talk to you about today, especially in regards to the drones. Now, my point of this is to say, if the drones were, let's say, if they didn't want people to see the drones, they wouldn't be sticking the stinking lights on the bottom of them for you to look at. Now, were they, Chinese drones? I don't know. Was it demons and was it, reverse engineered stuff from the United States military? Look, I'm not involved with that. I don't know for sure. But all I do know is that, look, if they didn't want people to see it to begin with, there wouldn't be lights on the bottom of it. It's that simple. So whoever is doing this wants you to see it. Okay. That being said, now I'm really going to rewind here. And yes, I'm dating myself as I say this. Do any of you remember a movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Folks, this movie was put out in 1977, if you can believe it. And Richard Dreyfuss, who is an incredible actor, he was right on the heels of the movie Jaws that came out in 76 that year. Following year was Close Encounters. And really, the whole movie, and this is the point that I'm trying to make here, the whole movie, for let's say 3/4 of the movie, was that you see little glimpses of aliens, or so-called aliens, and lights and things like that. Just kind of here and there, building up to the final crescendo at the end of the movie for the big reveal, or shall we maybe say disclosure. I don't know. But is that what's going on right now? Very, very interesting. And then there was a part of the movie that was absolutely, I'm telling you folks, my jaw was dropped. I'm there like, are you joking? I'm reliving this again. It was just like COVID. Now I'm going to play this for you in just a moment here. And it's, who knows, it could demonetize me for whatever, but you've got to see this. This is the most unbelievable dialogue going on. Just pay attention. Here it is, right here.
I still like the flash flood idea.
Where are you going to get the water?
We've had about 2 inches of rain in the last 16
We can do a
months.
survey of dams and reservoirs in the areas and tell them when one's going to burst.
And besides that, there's not enough water in those reservoirs.
Wait.
Contaminated water affects people, crop, animals, disease.
Yeah, epidemic. A
What
plague
kind of
epidemic.
disease? What kind of disease?
Plague, a plague epidemic.
Nobody's going to believe in plague in this day and age.
Anthrax.
Ranching country.
Yes.
There are a lot of sheep up on those hills.
Wait a minute, that's
Couple of
good. That's
infected
good. I
lambs
like that.
Would create a panic.
But it may not evacuate everybody. There's always some joker who thinks he's immune. What I need is something so scary it'll clear 300 square miles of every living Christian soul.
Can you believe it? I feel like this is deja vu all over again. Oh my gosh. It's like, okay, here it is. I mean, picture this. This is 1977 in a movie that they're showing, that they're figuring out. We got to figure out a way to get people out of there and make people do things and all this. And we got to create fear. Oh my gosh, we lived it, folks. And here it is in a movie, some 45 years ago. Unbelievable. how that was going on, and how they are manipulating people. My point is this: is that was 1977. This is however many years later. Don't you think they really know what they're doing now and how to manipulate people? That's the whole point. So look, folks, I don't know where all of this is going. I think in 2025, if Jesus doesn't come back, I think we are definitely going to see more of this kind of nonsense going on, escalating to the point of more deception. Again, this is scriptural, Matthew 24, know your Bible. To the point where I am hoping you as my viewers have got yourselves right with Christ, and that Christ comes for the bride, which is you, and you're out of here, and you've told as many people as you possibly can, just as I am trying to tell you and encourage you along the way. And that is really the point of what I do here and what this channel is. Folks, that is it. That is my word of the day. It's one way to kick off a new year here, that is for sure. How far this is going to go, I don't know. But in the meantime, I am going to maintain doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep reading my word, praying, pressing into God with all this stuff going on. Oh, and by the way, there is a financial collapse coming too. Just so you know, this is like 2008. I didn't even get to that one. Another video. I can't do with this video. Nonetheless, sorry folks, but nonetheless, press into God. God is our hope. God is our foundation. It should be our foundation because He truly is the only one that we can believe in at the end of the day. And He really is looking out for your and my best interest. That being said, folks, I hope to provide more content. And so if you want to see more of this content, I would encourage you to subscribe to this video so you get the notifications. Like this video, so pass it around. And folks, here we go, 2025. I hope to see you all next time.